Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
the two starting lineups. We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cristiano Ronaldo tries looking up for options on the left. Shaw, spoon forward. Isco, and it's Morata. Morata plays a clever pass. He can get that clear. Toni Kroos goes long and forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men.
Oh, it's gone in! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Bale with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And he's there to hoof it away. Daniel Carvajal with a good steal, well played. Nolito, great challenge. Forward it goes. Song Bilong plays it out to the wing. Now it's Ali. Out to the left it goes. Modric finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Just wouldn't be beaten there.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Modric. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Toni Kroos created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Modric keeps everyone guessing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. There will be a throw-in. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos, Bale, Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Hits one! Ramsey pumps it upfield. Now it's Nolito. Nolito with the ball through. Morata has it out wide and in space. Sergio Ramos tries a long pass towards the front. That'll be a throw. And the half-time whistle goes.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Ramsey, played out to the wing. It's out for a goal kick. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Vertonghen. Sergio Ramos. Aimed long and direct. Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Morata. Tries to dink it in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That is brilliant from Nolito! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Nolito pumps it forwards.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looks like a good ball through. Keylor Navas chooses to deal with it himself. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Beautifully executed. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And out to safety. Puts it into the middle. Bale. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Early ball. Too long, and over the line. Manchester have a sub ready to come on. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Dele Alli. Looks to thread it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Vertonghen. Can he find a finish now? And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Daniel Carvajal, Toni Kroos, Modric. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's Morata. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to miss it. Isco boots it upfield, tries a through ball, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And surely it is theirs! Almost no time left! That is surely it!
Well, if you want to be champions, that's the sort of spirit you've got to be able to call upon. Throw in a little bit of passion and a big helping of grit, and they've got a cocktail for success here. What a time to score.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Danger averted for now. Gnabry, Morata. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Daniel Carvajal. To the keeper and go again. Keylor Navas gets it upfield, knocks it towards the front. Nicely measured pass. Is it in? And the referee brings it to a close. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. It was not to be their day, and the title has escaped them. After giving everything, they are rewarded with nothing.
Well, this really shows the cruel nature of sport. To have made it so far and fall short is just heartbreaking. You can't question their quality. They just couldn't make it happen on the day. I really...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed.
It's there! And what a start! Manchester take the early advantage. And it's Joaquin. So. Looks like a good ball through. Joaquin. Tony. A real chance to break. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Tony. It's Tony! There's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Dele Alli passes it through, cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Tony battles to win it back, knocks it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it forwards. Now it's Nolito. Nolito with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. Tony. Shaw pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Tony. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to dink one in. And that'll be a goal kick. It's a long forward pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Spoon forward. Nolito tries lifting it over. Now here's the through ball. And that's out of reach. It's going to be another throw. Dele Alli gets his foot in there. Dele Alli with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Tony. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dele Alli tries to stroke it through. Hits one! Spoon forward. Has a look and has a go. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Titi tries the route one option. And it's half-time here. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester get the ball rolling in the second half. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Morata. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tony. Dele Alli goes long and forward. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Nolito, goes wide. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Ramsey. Keeper's got good distance on that. Manchester looking to put things right. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Deftly done. Joaquin. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nolito floats one over, tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Goalkeeper's ball. Ramsey. Done very well to intervene. Song-Bilong gets it back. Tony. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Tony has been caught there, it's a foul. Manchester have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Overhit and out of play. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Nolito. Nolito showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ramsey boots it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Umtiti with a long pass out wide.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Tony, Rabiot battles to win it back. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Morata looking to get on the end of this. It's broken loose. Boots it to safety. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey! Decent hit and on target. Morata, nicely measured pass, and through to the goalkeeper. Emenike plays it over to the other flank, gets into some space. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's Tony! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it upfield. The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
You